Look, I get it. Most parents are here because they want their kids to play. Parents want the lights, the scoreboard, and the dirt flying. But if we're being honest, if we only show up for the games, we aren't developing ball players. We're just watching them take a test they haven't studied for. My secret as a coach of 30 years to create a winning dugout isn't a magic play. It's a three-step ladder. Pitchers who throw strikes, elite defense, and trust. But to get those first two, you have to understand the math of improvement. In a standard game, your kid might get 3 at-bats and see maybe 10 pitches. Your kid may be playing shortstop for 2 hours and not a single ground ball is hit to him. Or that's not the learning curve. That's a plateau. In my practices, kids get 100 swings, 75 ground balls in that same window. We're hunting high iterations. I believe in this so deeply that in previous years, I've moved an entire team up to play against older competition. Why? Because through our high iteration workouts, my younger players were getting more meaningful reps in a week than those older teams were getting in a month. Those older players were playing more, but they were practicing rarely, effectively subtracting from their own development by ignoring their weaknesses just to chase game results. The kids on my team were younger, but they were more experienced where it mattered, the repetitions. This leads to the third step, trust. For the players, trust means confidence. When they fielded 500 backhands in a week, they don't hope the ball isn't hit to them. They pray that it is. They trust their teammates and they trust the instructions coming from me because they've seen the results is in their own hands. But for you, the parents, trust looks different. It means trusting the process-oriented practice. It means that spending practices in a high iteration scrimmage drill where I can freeze the play and reset the rep is worth 5 trophies from a tournament where kids sat on the bench half the time. We aren't just playing baseball. We're building athletes. I need you to trust that the growth happening in these boring reps is what actually creates the exciting moments on game day. We don't play to get better. We work to get better so that when we play, the game is easy. Let's stop counting games and start counting iterations. That's how we bridge the gap. So playing time on a team is immaterial if the kid is not doing the work in practice. If a kid needs work, he should be taking more iterations than his teammates during practice. If the practices are structured, a high intensity iterations to work on deficiency, you are ahead of the curve.